There's a lot of skills and characters that become like way better once you get some mastery points on them.
Uh-huh.
Which makes sense. Like you want the upgrading your abilities is an important part of your kit.
So did they reduce the RNG in general in this game?
I think so. It kind of feels like it.
It feels like to me, like getting like really fucked by RNG in like this kind of system where it's like just like one long run would be really upsetting.
Yeah. We lose gold, but we get more.
Abandoned or forgotten. It is
Give me
Good
some
stuff.
food.
Yeah. We also got some of this bad boy. Healing salve. Thing's good. Chalk powder. Thing is good.
Nice.
You want that chalk powder for when enemies are, oh gosh, completely invisible, and you need to throw chalk on them to make them visible.
Sounds like a dangerous thing to do.
It's true. They hate it when I do that to them.
I'd hate it probably, I think.
They're like, "Oh, I was just not covered in chalk. Why'd you do that?"
I simply hate being uncovered.
Yeah. Oh, this is an easy encounter. Fucking zombies. Zombies, my man.
You gotta watch out for zombrains.
It's true.
Oh, he opened up his fucked up box and showed you how fucked up it is.
What was in there? It's an embarrassing photo of Dismas at the Christmas party.
Just a picture of his balls. Hey, you just crushed that old lady.
Yeah, she kind of hated it. We're gonna
That
give
was
him one of these.
what Bearstan was known for. Was actually for beating old women to death.
He's just been making up the story the whole time of
Yeah.
sending all of his men to death. He really just beat up an old lady.
Yeah. That was fucked up.
Oh, this poor guy.
Oh.
He made the wrong choice.
a righteous action.
A fucked up little guy. So fucked up.
Wrong choice.
The work continues.
Oh no, he's invisible. What am I to do?
Throw some
Actually, nothing
stinky-
yet.
Stinky shit at him.
Yeah, I think I will. Nice. Throw my stinky powder at him. Oh,
Oh fuck!
poor guy. Can I blind him? I'm gonna blind his ass, yeah. Nice. Now you're the blind one, idiot. Damn. I can't even hit line 3 with this? Shit. Oh, crush. can hit.
Crush.
Awesome.
Crush.
No, stop doing that.
That's fucked up. He's just a fucked up little guy.
I can't. Wait. That's. Oh my god. Tracking shot versus. Gets rid of the. It doesn't get rid of what I want to get rid of right now. Feels bad. Okay, here we go. Hit him with the dust.
Oh, he hates it. Look at him.
Yeah. See if I can stun his ass. Nice. Easy. Oh, wait, no. So daze is different than a stun. Actually, never mind. Turn will be delayed till the end of the round. Oh, that's great. I didn't know that, actually. It's kind of like a stun, but it's not.
So they go last, pretty much.
Yeah, they just go last.
That's not as strong.
No, it's not. But there are things that stun, too.
But effective.
Okay.
An unexpected find.
Can't believe Dismas
I've,
lived.
I've been enjoying this game, though. It's nice. It's just like, it's pretty chill.
Just some fucked up guys in a car.
Yeah. Although I messaged you earlier about it, I was like, damn, dude, I kind of want to play some Darkest Dungeon 1. Just because it's got a lot more into it right now.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess this might have been the experience that people felt when
When
they
the-
played
when it
Darkest
first came
Dungeon
out.
1 early access.
Yeah.
Because, like, Darkest Dungeon, just by the end of it, has a ridiculous amount of content.
It does.
But it also doesn't feel like much, but it's a crazy amount.
It kind of all depends to me how this goes, because like if each run is different but you're always going to the same areas in the same
But undertakes it
like way,
No,
don't know.
you're going in different ways every time.
Okay.
But all the areas are randomized, and yeah, all the paths are going to be different. But generally, the sprawl is always going to look like this. You know? Let's do a watchtower. Get ourselves some scout for further ahead.
What are you gonna watch up there?
I don't know, man. I'm gonna see what those two dudes are doing. I may have to leave and see what the dog doing.
You look through like a telescope and there's just like that
Dismiss.
dog with there's the
What
dog
the-
with the butter on his head.
What's
Yeah,
the
just
dog
chilling there.
doing, Dismiss?
Dismas, I must ask you again since you didn't tell me. What is the dog doing?
I believe the dog has butter on its head, Barristan. What?
Butter on his head.
How
Impossible.
quirky! How quirky! The dog has salami on his head.
You got do the salami lid?
Salami lid.
That was the weirdest time like of the internet.
with salami lid and butter dog.
Yeah. Because the joke was just people repeating the same word over and over again.
Yeah. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good shit, honestly. Motherfucker! Oh, I
Yes.
fucking...
You gotta stab that fucked up little guy.
I stabbed the big man. Let's see if I can... Oh god, hit it with some of that. There we go. He's hurting a bit. He hates that.
He's not necessarily happy about it.
No, not at all.
Some would even say he's pissed.
No, don't blind me. He just literally threw ash in my eyes. A piece of shit.
The ashiest man.
Yeah. Cool. So blocks are like, it's your damage reductions per turn, but again, you only block like a single hit as opposed to a full hits per turn.
Yeah, okay.
But there's some pretty crazy quirks. I once had one on my Plague Doctor that was literally like, it sends you forward and it taunts all the enemies, but you get 3 stacks of strength and 2 stacks of hard block for like just at the beginning of every battle, and it's wild. And strength is just like double damage, or like a 50% increase in damage. I'm not sure which it is.
It's pretty spicy.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
Toss that dagger right into that man.
Yeah. So things like thrown dagger, like when you upgrade it, it just gets double crit chance basically and a bit more damage. So there's not like as many systems of marking enemies as there are and having like that kind of synergy.
Uh-huh.
The only thing that does exist like that is combo points right now. And honestly, the only guy that gives combo points is the occultist, and I think the jester does as well.
Wealth is
Okay.
worthless without purpose.
So it's kind of a hard mechanic to utilize when there's not that many people that do.
I was thinking about that, like, when in a system like this where, like, you're switching, like, your team has to be, like, locked in the whole time, you can't really have, like, you almost have to have every character be able to function separately, like, on their own,
Yeah, kind of.
which I'm not sure how I feel about.
Yeah, I guess this plays to your point of like characters have to be versatile, which I think they are in this game, but I don't think they are as versatile as they are in Darkest Dungeon 1, just because you really can make like you can use one character for multiple different purposes in that game. And
Well,
I don't have that as much in
The
this.
the thing I really liked in Darkest Dungeon was, like, the overarching runs kind of forced you to have multiple different characters, like different teams.
Yeah, correct. You had to have like
because-
your A team, your B team, and shit like this.
Yeah. Well, just
and have
because,
people
like,
that were swappable.
like if you went to like the Fishman area, you couldn't really bleed them, so you had to avoid using your characters that were focused around that kind of concept.
Mhm.
And I hope that doesn't end up hurting this game by making it so it's like, oh well, there's a chance you run into the Fishman area, so the Jester isn't as valuable, you know?
But there's actually I haven't seen Fishman yet, at all.
They're probably not in yet.
No. But yeah, I understand what you're saying, and it's like based on that you'll have to avoid certain areas. It's pretty possible. Cultists also suck. These guys are just fucking strong, dude.
It's a bunch of floating babies, dude.
Cultist interactions suck dick. I mean, just from what I was saying earlier, like, look at this. Those guys have 75% dodge right at the start of the combat.
You're gonna let a baby hit you in the face with a club?
And these guys have 50. And now he's got 2 stacks of it. And she's gonna do blood commune, and she's bleeding him. And he's weak for 2 things. Is nightmare, dude. It's the nightmare zone.
They don't look so strong.
I still don't have fucking...
Dude, you gotta do that.
Yeah, I know. Play grenade would have been so good there.
Hold the line. You gotta laudanum in them.
So laudanum in this game, removes stress and horror. Horror sucks in this game.
I can
Horror's
imagine.
really bad. Because
Is it
it's
always
like
scary?
meltdowns are... you go through meltdowns instead of having like your checks for virtue or whatever, and that shit's bad because you go to like 10% HP instantly, and you also go negative on a lot of your relationships. Which your relationships are like what make your runs doable, essentially.
Interesting.
Come on, do it. Oh, I should have pressed take aim. If I did take him, I would have killed his ass. Yeah, he's got a combo point now because he got targeted, but I don't have a lot of guys that synergize off combo points either. Let's do some
You gotta
hold
be
the line.
combo boys.
Yeah.
So what's the 4? What was the white 4 there?
Oh, it's what your number would have been before damage reduction from his
okay.
weak. Yeah. See, it would have been an 8, but it's a 6.
That's a weird way to do that.
I agree. It makes pretty easy sense though once you go about it.
I guess the idea is just to drill it into your head harder.
Yeah, it definitely shows you like you literally would have died if you didn't do this. God damn it, bastard. Let's
He's all
just
tired.
let's do one of these. Oh, you piece of shit! I hate you. I fucking hate you. You goddamn madman. There we go. See, that's what I'm talking about.
One less obstacle in our path.
They were like, all right, you can't do the ancestor voice again, but like, can you do it again, please?
No, it's literally him. It's still the ancestor.
Isn't it like his bro?
No. He's talking about his bro half the time. He's like,
okay.
man, we used to do all this gang shit. It's just him.
I like the idea that he only talks to people that sound like him.
Please. Please. Yes, thank you. I beg of
That
you.
you crippled that baby.
And he's still chirping her for no reason.
How dare you save me from this horrible monster?
Let's do
Fuck
some of that.
you.
Get some riposte and dodge. Actually true, though. And you can only use one of them every turn. So now, like, I still have more quantity to use, but I can't.
Okay. You gotta
She's
beat the shit out of her.
Weakening, yeah. Yeah, I should be hurted.
It's
I
a
should
little-
really do
little
hurt
painful.
me. These enemies are just so strong. And these guys just weakened for 2 times in a single hit. It's like, fuck you.
Fuck you, dick.
Yeah.
Why do you have that? Well, you took away his dodge chance at least.
Yeah.
And she added a dodge chance. Nice.
Absolute piece of shit. Alright,
You gotta
What's
beat her
gonna-
ass.
yeah, I got a whacker. I wanted to get block chance in case I missed anyway, which is, it is what happened. I am gonna beat her ass by riposting her
time.
next hit and critting. No, I'm gonna crit her on the first riposte and she's just gonna die. She's fucked. Look at what she's gonna do to us. Absolutely
Look
nothing
what she
yet.
does. The
She's gonna
dumb
do nothing
wench.
yet. Yes, good crit. We needed that. Wow. I guess she's. Can you do? Is she really gonna go fucking last? Is that what's happening here?
Looks like
Crush
it.
his bones. Okay, fuck it, man. I could just kill him. I probably should.
Yeah, kill him. Kill him.
I'm gonna hit her for 12 guaranteed. Ah! I hate you. There we go.
Nice.
That's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, you get the honors. Psych is what I would say. You get the honors, Barristan. There we go. See,
Yeah,
you
crush
fucking
that baby
crushed
to
that
death.
baby's skull.
Wainwright awaits.
These telescope. Interesting. This is good. Dark Impulse is hype because the cultist trinkets are pretty good, but you need to. It's basically like you have one really strong trinket. instead
Those
of
like a
having
devil
two.
deal kind of thing.
It's really just dependent on what you get. It's nothing crazy, and they're not like trinkets that really reduce too much anyway. Another thing that's overall the case is that a lot of things don't have debuffs when you apply them. Like, since you can't prepare them, it's just based on luck whether you get them or not, and such. If you just get them, it's good.
Okay. Nerds.
Yeah, they are nerds. Don't do that.
I'm playing you
Uh-huh.
once again my fucked up song.
He had too many diseases in his box. That's why he failed.
Would you listen to his fucked up song if he asked you to?
Yeah, I probably would.
I wouldn't. I'd tell him to fuck off.
You didn't think his fucked up song would be nice?
No.
I thought it was
His
pretty
little
good.
fucked up song. Oh.
Oh my god. Done it again.
One day you'll switch it out.
Yeah. Until then, I just stay plague grenading them. I mean, noxious blasting. Ah, oh.
He gave Barristan cancer with his attack. Dismiss, I'm not going to make.
Dismiss this cancer shit. It's pretty hard.
That picture of Vegeta without the hair is, I think, one of the funniest images.
Nice. No.
Tick tock, tick tock. Oh,
Look at that, bro.
Jesus
it's just
Christ.
it's nothing.
I wouldn't get that mad if someone said tick tock like that.
He did.
That kind of fucked up of them, I
He
think.
literally got that mad. Still a good hit though.
But effective.
Not bad, eh? I hope I can erase years of pain I've caused you by saying tick tock, tick tock.
See, one thing I feel about attacks in this game is like things just kind of work more. Like they don't require as much setup, which I don't like personally. I liked having to have setup and having to work a bit to make shit happen because
Yeah, I think it was
because
fun.
everything just sucked all the time.
I feel like that's something that some people really don't like, but is kind of important to like to these games.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to highlight is that yeah, it's removed, it's gone. And that's good for some and not as good for others.
Yeah. Because I think the people that like XCOM and the people that like Darkest Dungeon are very similar in that
Yeah.
even when the 95% chance doesn't happen, you hate it in the moment, but it's also kind of why you're there.
Yeah.
It's the thrill, you know?
Yep. I agree.
It's like even if this looks guaranteed, you might die, you might get fucked.
Yeah.
Or the other way around, where it's like
That's
this
what
looks
it's all
hopeless.
about. It's all about it looks hopeless and then you get the dub, the fattest dub of your life. And you're like, "Damn, bro."
I'll switch up the
Yes,
Which
yes,
man?
yes, you're a genius. Get rid of Incision, put Plague Grenade, get rid of Ounce of Prevention, put Dune Emboldening Vapors. hold that for now. I don't care.
At the very least, the Darkest Dungeon team is smart, so I think
Yeah.
they'll hopefully be able to solve that and give people that same feeling of despair that everyone loves.
Yeah, and now I've felt that in this game in boss fights, you know? Like,
Uh-huh.
it's bad. But one thing that's tough is that you never really have to fight the bosses. You know, your progression's not locked behind them at all.
Mm-hmm.
We could flee. I kind of hate Fnatic encounters, I'm going to be honest.
Say, get out of there.
Yeah.
I like that one guy in the back though. He looks like a thumb.
Yeah, people are going to melt down and shit if we do that. It'll be a problem.